Is that the model from the cover of Secret magazine?
She really has the guts to wear matching outfits with the CEO of Kaleidoscope Entertainment? Wonder what he is gonna do to her.
Knowing Eric Roberts, he's gonna totally embarrass this new model. It'll be entertaining.
The crowd waited for Eric to lash out at Emma, who stood patiently at the center of the stage. Nathan, Mia, and Amber cheered silently in their own corner. But to everyone's surprise, Eric smiled.
I hope this kind of coincidence keeps happening. As you all can see, Miss Miller is very beautiful.
Everyone was shocked by his reaction. He was being kind and polite to this model, which was very unlike his character. It was entirely out of character, even revealing a rare smile from the handsome CEO of Kaleidoscope. Trying to lighten the atmosphere, the female host intervened.
To end this chance meeting on a positive note, why don't we take a picture of Mr. Roberts and Ms. Miller together?
You know what? That's a great idea.
Mia and Nathan were astounded by the unfolding events. Not only did Eric Roberts praise Emma, but now they were going to take a picture together. As Emma and Eric posed for the photo, everyone gasped at how well they complimented each other.
Mr. Roberts and Emma look perfect together. He's elegant, she's gracious.
It's like they're made for each other.
Emma looked at Eric through the corner of her eyes. He seemed to be enjoying this moment. But before anyone could suspect anything, the two of them parted ways after clicking the picture. Emma politely shook Eric's hand.
Thank you, Mr. Roberts.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Miller. I still recall your amazing performance at the Belle Am show, and I hope you continue working hard in that manner.
Emma nodded her head at Eric before an organizer escorted her back to her seat.
Did you hear that? That means Eric Roberts does not have any interest in signing Emma to Kaleidoscope. Ever.
And why should he? What would a handsome man like him want to do with that manipulative has-been model anyway? Ugh, I wish I could have clicked a picture with him today instead of her.
But this picture with the CEO of Kaleidoscope can be used by Emma for publicity and a lot of recognition.
Emma is too stupid to think of the opportunity, and even if she does, Eric Roberts hates that kind of publicity. Wait a minute. I think I have a better idea in mind.
Once everyone departed from the stage, the tide of favor turned towards Emma tremendously. The gala night had become a success for her. Everyone rallied to have a word with this new model who would put a smile on Eric Roberts' face and who was not willing to take any injustice from her company. On the other hand, no one was interested in talking to the employees of Global after the revelation of their plotting against Emma. Only one man approached Nathan Davis with a proposition. And this was the CEO of another company called Star Age.
I've been trying to poach Emma for many years now, but she has always rejected my offers. I'm going to make a final offer to her this evening, and I do not want you intervening.
Nathan was going to tell off the CEO that Emma was Global's asset and that they would look through all her contracts nonetheless, but he did not speak. Instead, he thought of all the times that Emma could have left the company but had remained loyal to Global. While he had cheated on Emma and used her for his own selfish needs, Emma had in fact acted selfless and giving, even after becoming a successful model now. The idea of her leaving Global had never struck Nathan, and now when it did, it scared him.
I will take your silence as your agreement. Do not change your decision.
Are you serious? Have you suddenly found a soft side for Emma, brother?
Don't be ridiculous. That guy was boring. And I was just thinking of Amber. Have you seen her?
Amber had managed to slip away from the two of them and mingle with the guests. She had enticed Mark to come with her to the ladies' washroom. After a while, some of the guests could hear heavy breathing coming from the washroom. In between this act of seduction, Amber had made Mark promise her something.
After the award season is over, I want to leave Global and join Creative Century. You will make sure it happens. Understood?
No problem at all. But are you sure your little boyfriend will not have a problem with that?
Don't worry about him. He has always just been a stepping stone for me.
You are brutal.
Amber stepped out of the washroom after instructing Mark to come out 10 minutes later. She quietly went and sat next to Mia and Nathan. Nathan wanted to ask her where she had been, but she quickly held his hand lovingly and kissed him on the cheek. Mia turned towards Amber after noticing her.
You're not in the mood of mingling with anyone, Amber?
Emma has already captured all their attention tonight. I will just be a distraction. There is no way I can beat her.
In reality, Amber was in anguish looking at Emma being hounded by designers and fashion executives. She was waiting for the day when she would leave Global and join Creative Century, which was a much better agency. Then, Emma will learn about humiliation and defeat. Amber was so desperate that she would do literally anything to one-up Emma.
Don't worry about Emma. She's going to come across as the opportunist and manipulator that she is when the news breaks tomorrow.
What do you mean?
I told you, I was going to help her out with some publicity. Her picture with Eric Roberts is going to be the talk of the town tomorrow.
I don't see how that helps us and not her.
Because I have sent a personalized recording to be leaked along with it.
Everyone wanted a piece of Emma. She was still surrounded by fashion designers and executives who were asking her question after question. One of them really wanted to meet with her manager.
Your manager was so cordial on the phone. I really want to exchange details with him. Is he here today?
Emma got a little flustered and quickly searched for Eric across the room. Eric noticed her look and asked her if something was wrong solely through his eyes. Emma smiled and shook her head to say everything was fine. The couple were so in sync with each other that they could communicate without having to say a word. No, he is overseas at the moment. I will make sure to make you meet him as soon as he is back.
All right. Thanks, dear.
The truth was that her manager was Eric, the CEO of Kaleidoscope Entertainment. If anyone was to get a whiff of this information, the entire industry would blow up, and it would also blow the cover on Eric and Emma's secret marriage.
Sir, there's something you should see.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Although Mia has worked out a way to humiliate Emma the next day, she did not know that Eric had contacts in every department. He was not called the head honcho of the entertainment industry for nothing.
Sir, a tape recording has been intercepted that was going to go live tomorrow morning. I thought I should bring it to you first.
Good job, Luke. Play the tape for me.
Hi, this is Emma Miller. I took an intimate photo with the CEO of Kaleidoscope Entertainment, Eric Roberts, last night. I want you to spread the photo with a controversial headline. No matter what it costs, I'm willing to pay. Will Eric uncover the person behind the faux tape? What will be his next step? Will he tell Emma? Hi guys, Emma here. Don't let your excitement die. The full audio series is on the Pocketfm app. Tap the link in the description to install now.